Hello dear subscribers, Namaste. Welcome back to the channel Know Your Mind. In today's video, I have come up with one of a very interesting psychological defense mechanism, that is coping mechanism. This mechanism we are using in our day-to-day life situation to deal with the frustration, anger, conflict, dilemma or any situation, protect ourselves, to defend ourselves and to maintain our self-esteem or to reduce our tension, to reduce our anxiety. We use this. I will give you some example for your better understanding what coping is and how we deal with the situation and what are the different types of coping mechanism we use. Example, if I'm in a bad mood or if I had a fight with somebody, I'll be angry and frustrated. What I'll do? I will come and beat my child for her silly actions. Here I'm displacing my anger on her. Or if I'm in an angry mood, what I'll do? I will take whatever comes in my hand and I will throw. To deal with the life situation, to deal with the difficulty, to overcome our weaknesses or to overcome our failure, psychologically we'll do some mechanism to protect ourselves. That is called as coping mechanism or defense mechanism. They prevent the emotional damage or psychological damage to ourselves and to handle some of the situation. Each one of us cope in a different way. There are different types of coping. They are regression, repression, rationalization, identification, undoing, fantasizing, denying, suppression. Many varieties of copings are there. As I already told, displacement is displacing my anger, frustration on the object or things. Same like one more is repression. In repression, it's an involuntary selective forgetting. That is my bad memories, bad events in my life. I am forgetting. That is, if I met with the accident, I don't remember anything related to the accident. Then the compensation. Compensation means a student is not very good with the study, will be very good in a sports. He is compensating his failures or his negatives in the form of other achieving other events. Then the projection. Projection means you don't like somebody or you are jealous of somebody, but you pretend like they are jealous about you. You portray like they are jealous of you and they don't like you. And one more is fantasy. That is our unfulfilled desire or achievement which we cannot possibly achieve in the present situation. We fantasize for that. That unemployment person, we fantasize for his job or his work, etc. One more is undoing. I am frustrated with my work and I am ailing my wife. To undo that, on the way I'll buy flower to my wife. Another one is rationalization. Already we heard a story of fox and grape. The sour grape story suits for a rationalization coping. That is, in exam I failed and I generalized that the exam paper was very tough, so I failed. I am rationalizing my behavior to acceptance form. Suppression. In suppression, we are purposefully suppressing the bad emotion or bad feelings what we felt. Example, I had met with some of the bad event and I will tell myself I don't want to remember it now and I am suppressing it inside. One more is sublimation. In sublimation, we are rechannelizing our drives or our desire into personal and social acceptable way. That is, mother lost her son in an accidental injury. Now she want to do some campaigning or protest and she want to be the leader in that campaigning. Each one of us cope in a different way and different types. And whenever we'll get a difficult situation or a grief situation, when there is a death of loved one in the family or loss of loved one, what we'll do? We'll go to a grief phase in our life. During that grief phase, we may not take care of ourselves. We may continuously in a sad or bad mood or may cry for a longer period of time. And after a week, after a 2 week, what we will do? We will come up with a solution. We will start coping in a different way and we'll adapt for the situation and we'll start our routine again. This is very essential for us to do. Gradually, we have to cope to the situation and we have to gradually come out of the loss or come out of the grief. If we don't adapt or cope during this phase, if you cry for a months and years, what happens? Your coping mechanism alters and at the end you may prone for mental illness. So coping is very essential for us and coping in a good way is very important for us. I hope my videos are useful and informative. Please like, share, comment and subscribe the channel, and it's time to know your mind.